What's up YouTube? Welcome back to Crab's Cooking and Conversation. Today I'm going to show you how I steam my king crab in my beer and butter sauce. And for those of you who are wondering, no, it does not taste like beer at all. And yes, it is safe for children to eat because the cooking process will cook all of the alcohol off so they can eat. Okay, for this you're going to need a large stock pot and you're going to put your heat on medium high. And you're going to take one stick of butter and place it in the pan and let it melt. Alright, once your butter is melted like so, then you're going to take one full bottle or can of any beer of your choosing and add it to your butter. This is going to stop the cooking process, but what you're going to do is you're going to bring this back up to a simmer before you add your next ingredients. Now we're going to add our fresh garlic to our beer and butter. I am going to put about 6 or 7 tablespoons in here. You put as much or as little as you like. You are cooking to your taste. Alright, next we're going to add one full bunch of green onion. Y'all, I'm not going to chop or dice it. I'm just going to tear it with my hands because ultimately all I need it to do is just to release the flavors from the onion. Alright, now we're going to add one full bunch of fresh parsley. I just have it roughly chopped. You can use Italian or curly parsley, it doesn't matter. I'm just getting everything stirred around and mixed in well. And also I'm gonna waft a few times because the aroma is absolutely amazing. It smells amazing. Okay, now it's time to add our king crab to the mixture. Okay, so you wanna make sure that these are completely thawed because you do want to be able to bend them in the pot because they're so big. This is going to be about 2 bags of the colossal king crab from Sam's Club. You don't have as much liquid in the pot as you would traditionally if you were boiling them, so you want to try to submerge them as best as possible. Y'all, I'm trying to arrange them in the pot as best as I could to try to make sure everything is cooked evenly. Also, when you're steaming your king crab and beer like this, you will cook all of your other ingredients separately, such as your corn, potatoes, sausage, shrimp, egg. All of that I am cooking separate in the pot behind the pot with the king crab. And I'm cooking it separately because this method, you only steam them for maybe about 10 minutes or so, whereas your potatoes and corn and all of the other things need to cook a little longer. Now, the next step in this process, you're going to need 2 whole lemons sliced in half, but I'm only going to use 1 whole lemon for right now because these crab legs are already pre-slit, so I'm just trying to get that juice in between those holes. And once I squeeze all the juice out, then I do put the lemon peel in the pot to cook with the crab legs. Now it's time to add our seasonings to our crab legs. So I'm gonna add garlic powder, some accent, lemon pepper, and this time I'm using the Xanaran's crab boil. For this, you only are gonna need about a teaspoon because this seasoning here is extremely salty. And the only reason I'm using this seasoning is because, Lord, I was out of Old Bay, y'all. I was sick about it, but I had to improvise because I needed to get this meal cooked. And what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna take the rest of my lemon and squeeze it over the crab again, so that way I can get the lemon juice and the seasonings inside of those shells of the crab. And now that everything is in there, you wanna go ahead and cover the pot completely and let this steam for about 10 minutes. And about 5 minutes or so in, you want to go ahead and take it off to look at it and also kind of swirl the pot around. And what this is doing, this is going to mix those seasonings and spices up in the pot to make sure everything is seasoned evenly. And then you're going to cover the pot back up and let it cook for another 5 minutes. And after that, voila, you are done. Y'all, they're gonna taste amazing. So do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone, and thank you so much for watching. And let me know if you decide to try this recipe and what you thought about it. Again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace out.